Hello there, everyone. Happy Friday to you all. Hopefully, everyone's week is going well. And if not, you know what? It's Friday. We can still make the day good. Hey, Glitch, how's it going? How goes your day so far? Ooh, good one. So, yeah, like I mentioned yesterday, I wasn't. Thank you, Glitch. Like I mentioned yesterday, I wasn't entirely sure if we wanted to grind Rune Factory item farming on stream. And you know what? There's been a bunch of little games I've wanted to try out, and like this is one of them. I've been waiting so long to play this. This one's called Stray Gods. This one looks good. So we'll see what this is like. From our team all across the world, enjoy the show. This game was made on stolen ground. We would like to acknowledge the... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I'm not... I feel like I will fuck it up. Hey there, Kumi. How's it going? Of the Kula Nation. Property was never ceded. Built on Territory 6. Treaty 6 territory. Oh my gosh, it's really nice that they put this in. You don't see a lot of games actually like put this kind of stuff in, you know? So rare. Act 1.
Four hours.
Thanks for the lurk as well, Glitch.
4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up. Well, they showed up all right.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Couldn't be
In a
worse.
dream, was the stage on fire? Because otherwise, I find that hard to believe.
Whoa, can we do that for our next gig?
We are not setting the stage on
Shut
fire,
up, Brian.
Please stop asking. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Ooh,
Have you
watch, they're
heard
probably
yourself
fucking.
snore?
Hey, there's Anne.
Hey, Grace, you okay?
I think it all depends.
I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
What does that hurt mean? I mean, you can't see how exactly your hair is done. Bulk being on one side. Yeah, that's basically what I did. I was mostly trying to make sure I could show off the ear wrap. Kind of hard though with the way the camera is, but yeah. All of this is like pinned to the side to try and kind of give it, you know, that the shaved side feel without it actually being shaved, you know? And thank you, Kumi. Yeah, Zan, I feel like it depends. Like, I know some people definitely feel more comfortable, like, sleeping naked. And in the summertime, I get that. It's too fucking hot in the summertime sometimes. I know you meant well.
I appreciate the effort, Freddy, I really do, but
But it didn't work all that well, huh?
it's just a sobering dose of reality, you know? What if it never gets easier? What if I never figure this out?
You will, Grace. You're too hard on yourself.
Music is your life, Freddy. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Are they fucking? Ooh.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
having any layer of protection on your skin makes everything that may touch you a threat. Even blankets? Like, what if you have super soft blankets?
Lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice.
Do you
I
need
hope
to
you know that.
pause? Okay, yeah, you can pause. Blankets isn't plural. You only have one blanket you have skin contact with. Well, like, sometimes, like, yeah, sometimes you will have multiple blankets on your bed, but what if, like, what if you have different fabrics for sheets, you know? What if in the wintertime you mostly have your fuzzy sheets? And what if during the summertime you have your cotton sheets, you know? That kind of stuff. Nope. Only one kind. Gonna happen. Hmm. Ah. Info. I don't know how often we should check this journal. It might be anytime we get new character info that stuff is added to here. Freddie, I only call her Farishta when I'm visiting her house. Her mom always makes these deep fried honey snacks I love. It's been my best friend since probably forever. We used to make up rhymes while we skipped a rope. It's been that long. We've come a long way from those days. Edge of Elysium is her band, and inviting me in was her idea. I was keen on joining since I haven't seen Freddie much since I left school. It's kind of been rough going. I can sing, sure, and when we get a gig, it feels good being up there on stage. But is this really my thing? I don't know.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or...?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. Did you, bring an instrument, or some music?
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
All right. Well...
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea, though I'm about to
With no
rest.
Choose your trait. Charming. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. Kick ass in your face. This Grace is very punk and rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Clever. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. I think in between charming and clever. I wouldn't be surprised if which one you choose kind of determines how the story plays out. Like what kind of choices you're given. Or maybe it affects your singing. It affects your singing too. Let's go clever.
You are right, Calliope. There's always a breeze. But if I build a sail, can I trust the wind to guide me?
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
You didn't come here for the audition, did you? You didn't even know about it.
Caught and called out. I was nearby and your song called to me. I didn't want you to think I was deranged or something.
Weirder things have happened, I guess.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
See, I don't even know what her deal is. I don't know what happened. Definitely between guarded and honest. See, if I'm honest, I feel like we'll actually get what's going on with her. Like, we have no idea. We have no context.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well, I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
Those are good questions to ask.
Now, Quiche.
I should go.
Am I gonna see you again? I know you didn't really come to join the band, but...
I hope to see you again, Grace.
She sounds so
Perhaps
familiar. I don't know if it's just me.
Right.
Calliope sounds familiar.
See you then.
The name and the voice. We have Pac-Man on our fridge.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
Oh, God. You're hurt. I'll get help.
No. No, you have to wait. You can't go. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope!
Hmm.
Please. Please, come on. What?
It's normal.
What
Totally
is
normal.
that?
Happens every day. It is also super unfortunate though, because it did actually seem like Grace was starting to like her. We don't know her sexual alignment at all. But yeah, it definitely felt like she felt a connection with Calliope. Yeah, just a normal Tuesday, you know? Completely normal. It's a light from the outside. Hmm. Why is there a portal in her doorway?
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Don't have a portal to the
I-
underworld in your doorway.
No, it might not be the underworld. Hermes just
Is
came
that
through
my
it.
door?
asking the real questions here. That line was beautiful. Is that my door? Oh, that was beautiful.
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
Who are you?
Hold on. Who are you? How did you get here?
Hey
Through the
there,
door?
Sushi. How's it
Geez, how
going?
did you get here?
I'm well, thank you. It's been a while. What have you been up to? You know, you're allowed to hang out in Gengar every so often. And Sushi, thank you so much for the resub with Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. 8 months. Damn. Yeah, no, you're allowed to hang out in Gengar more often. Like, we will occasionally just play DBD. So if you ever want to, you know, game with anyone, been existing, doing your own thing. Yeah, fair. Met a bunch of people. Ooh. Nice. That's exciting.
It really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Chorus. You do want to play DBD again? Yeah, like I said, anytime you're welcome to stop by like Gengar. Nice reminder on the skins though, you forgot. Oh good. You know, they just had their 9th anniversary stream at PAX today. And I think PAX is some sort of convention. I don't know. I have no idea. It's somewhere in the States, so it's not something I would like look up to go to. So yeah, they announced a bunch of things. It is a gaming convention, Kit. Found out the skin you wanted is on Huntress, which is the killer you use. So there you go. It all works out. We'll see if I get any of the skins. I don't know. But they did announce a Witcher collection. So like I think it was the artist is getting a skin, and I like that artist skin. The Geralt skin looks really good actually, and it's on Victorio. And Vittorio usually has a lot of his skins make him look like an idiot. Like they look so bad. So for him to actually get a skin that actually looks good, like that's good. Yeah, Vittorio. Where's like there were other skins as well for like a lot of the females, like Sable got a skin. Like, we'll have to see when that full skin comes out. I might not use the Sable skin. The Yennefer skin looked good though. But I think that's on Kate, who I don't usually use. Goes for basically all the male characters. Skins are plain or silly. No in between. Yeah. Well, isn't a lot of Nicolas Cage's ones pretty okay? No? Oh, I haven't checked out a lot of them, so I don't know. Yeah, the the live stream ended by now for that Dead by Daylight thing. There's a lot of info on like the Reddit page if anyone's interested. It's like they have a timeline of what they're gonna do for the next couple of months. It's like they plan to have like new chapters with killers, survivors, or both. You need new characters. I think you bought Kate last time you played, and you haven't played since. Yeah, a new killer came out since you last played. He's still a little broken too. They need to nerf him a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, and a new survivor. Yeah, a new survivor literally just came out last week, I think it was. Aurelia. But the misrelease ghoul, yeah. Playing against the ghoul when it first released was not fun. It was just so overly powered. And you know, one of the add-ons was broken, you know? It's always fun. Eh. Do the survey. Do the survey, give them ideas, you know? True, because I swear, Sushi, for the first week the Ghoul was released, that's all anyone played. Like it was just constant Ghoul matches. It was like, no, can we get a different killer? Just I would even have taken a Myers at that point. It's like Myers and Ghostface are scary to go up against as well, but I'd rather take them. The chorus?
The chorus? You mean the authorities? Are they coming?
I guess they're authorities? But they're not coming here. We have to go to them. Like, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
Not cool. It was very annoying. Just ghoul after ghoul match. It was. I would have taken anything else at that point. Anything. In customs? No. No one in custom has played ghoul yet. We haven't played customs in a while.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Wait! Come back! Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
I do feel like this is Athena's office, because look at that owl. 5 hours later. See, it's fine to play against as long as you don't get an asshole. Because the ghoul has a high mobility. So, like, at one point they could be on the same side of the map as you, and another point they could be halfway across, like, on the other side of the map. So, as long as you don't get a ghoul being an asshole, like, tunneling, instantly returning to hook, or even like hook camping. It's fine. I think Ferris can explain that a little better than I can. Your hands are all bloody. Don't need a cookie. Aww.
Our beloved sister, the last of the Muses, has passed on.
I thought that was Athena. Yes, Alyssa has started doing lobbies again. I would not be surprised if Alyssa started playing Among Us again, is because I don't know if you saw Sushi, but Sussies did implement a 20-minute stream delay recently. And yeah, basically like right after that, Alyssa started up again. So I think she likes having the stream delay. So I feel like that's probably why she started back up again. Because yeah, it just seemed like it's yeah. Yeah. hmm And as someone who does not play DBD, why are certain things considered rude? Like what do you mean, Zan? Yeah, Sushi, they implemented the 20-minute stream delay because they had concerns that someone was stream sniping. Like, Zan, you have kind of watched while I've been playing. So, like, I don't know how, or sometimes you're lurking. I don't know how much you get from the game. But yeah, you have a team of 4, and everyone basically has 2 lives? Anyways. If you get hooked 3 times, you're dead. And it's just like, we will sometimes load into matches where the first person who gets hooked, the killer will literally stand right by their hook, not moving. And then so if you take them off the hook, what do you do? What does the killer do? Oh, they go after them again. So it's just, you're making the game very not fun for one. They're making the game not fun for one person. That's just a scummy way to play. Like, how would you feel if you're playing this game and literally you cannot play it because someone's in front of your hook camping it, and then as soon as you get off, you're back on it? It's like, yes. But like, if you get a good team who like realizes this is happening, you know what the team does? They leave the person on hook and then they go do gens. So while the killer is standing on the hook, all of the gens might get done. And like, at that point, yeah, you've camped someone to death. You've camped one person to death, but everyone else gets out. How does that improve their kill rate? It doesn't. Like, at that point, you might as well just leave that person on hook and go after someone else, because then people need to decide, do we do gens? Do we go for the unhook? What do we do? Like, it splits their resources a bit more. Whereas like if someone's camping Hook, they'll just like, oh, we'll do gens. They have one thing to do, you know?
To you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
Calliope is
So
really
Calliope
dead.
is really dead. Even if she's a
God?
yeah, a god.
Apparently gods can die.
Yes, we call it passing on, but yes, sadly it happens even to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the underworld. Together, we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
What are you saying, Zan? Like, I don't know what your question, like, what comment your question is, like, related to. But yeah, you could say someone who's hook camping just is not skilled enough to go for another survivor. Is like, yeah. If they're hook camping and people do gens, then like, they killed one person. Ooh, congrats. Mm-hmm. Can I ask multiple questions? I don't think so, since like you expect me to believe this. You just saw a golden orb float into your being. So
Right, and you live here, not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi. We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television! I do what I must.
oh, I can ask multiple.
But gods aren't real. They can't be, they're just...
Stories, myths, legends?
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people, trying to get by.
Huh. Huh.
You expect me to believe that gods, sorry, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
You don't like Athena's smile. It seems very fake.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
She didn't kill Calliope. We have no idea who killed Calliope. I feel like another god possibly did it.
What? I didn't murder Calliope. She was already hurt when she banged on my door.
So you say?
I just met Calliope last night. Why would I kill her? Why would you even think that?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
But it isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But... this isn't justice!
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that shield
You must know I didn't
us.
do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Oh. Gasp. Zan don't like too much singing. Ah, see, I love musicals. I love musicals. Maybe I should have specified that it is. So the full name of the game is Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. Sorry, I love musicals. I've honestly wanted to rewatch a few musicals recently. It's just I don't know when I'll find the time, you know?
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her? And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
You need to find the truth.
There has to be some way to find the truth. Aren't you gods? Couldn't a god, I don't know...
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes. Fine.
I'm surprised Persephone agreed.
And there we have it.
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be
die.
trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
Can someone explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
I knew you were gonna say
Thanks,
that. How did I know
Persephone.
you were gonna say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities. They cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
Oh, now she can have a cookie. Owl. I feel like, is it just me? It feels like that owl is judging me. I don't know if it's just me. Ooh, okay. Ooh, more character info. I know Calliope was one of the muses. Is that the same as being a god? But that's really about it. I don't know where she lived, what she got up to, or who her enemies were. I have so many questions. For one, what was she doing when she found me at the gymnasium? Was she just passing by, or did she plan that? How did she know where I lived? I keep thinking about what Calliope said to me before she died. She seemed so sad. Did she know this was going to happen? Most of all, why did she pick me? Hermes is the idol who came to collect me at my apartment when Calliope died. Didn't know their name at the time, of course. Only mentioned who they were afterwards. I guess they're the god of doorways? Maybe. I wonder if they can go anywhere with that power, into bank vaults, on top of a mountain, across the world. Pretty wild to think about. Could Hermes have been involved in Calliope's death? He seems surprised, if not really broken up about it. Not that Hermes strikes me as someone who does much deep thinking. They seem more like a kid, although I guess looks can be deceiving. Why did they have to come when Calliope died? And they did it right away, too. Kinda suspicious, if you ask me. I'm gonna be honest, when Aphrodite first walked into the room, I thought maybe she would be some sort of like moon goddess or some star. I don't think there's a Greek god of stars. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, and I can believe it. She has that sparkle when you look at her, like she's one of those old-timey movie stars, all glamour and presence. I bet if she walks into a room, everyone stops what they're doing to stare at her. Why she's part of the chorus? I have no idea. She seemed kind of quiet and sad, like she's busy writing some teary ballad in her head and not really listening to what's going on around her. If Aphrodite is behind Calliope's death, and she hides it super well. Maybe you just naturally learn how to be a great actress after 1,000 years or so. How would I know? I don't know much about this Apollo. He's the only guy on the chorus, but he didn't say much of anything until he kind of defended me, I guess. At least he disagreed with the "you need to die" verdict. I guess I owe him one. I actually owed anyone for giving me an extra week before they kill me. Not so sure about that. Athena introduced Apollo as the god of prophecy, but I'm not sure exactly what that means. Don't prophets wear long robes and speak in big, booming voices? This one looks less like a god and more like a surfer who crashed on the beach after a party and still hasn't found all of his clothes. Could he have killed Calliope? I can't take anything for granted when it comes to these people. I don't think Apollo did it. he was the one who actually gave us the extension, so why would the killer grant us an extension? I don't think it was him. It's also weird that he's the god of prophecy. The Apollo I know was like god of the sun. Is he also the god of prophecy in like Greek myths? Because I've never heard of that part of it. Athena's supposed to be the goddess of wisdom, but how does that work? Is it a power of hers? Does she just know things? She's supposed to be really powerful, but how exactly? Mostly she just seemed like my mom, or anyone's mom. Maybe that's what she is to the idols. The mom who looks after them and keeps them going. She was all smiles and was even super sweet when she told me I had to die, like it would be no big deal. That makes her a scary mom, like the kind that demands to speak to the manager when things don't go her way, because things always go her way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's a cool mom. Or maybe she'll keep smiling while she smothers me with a pillow. Because she's thousands of years old, and I'm basically nothing in comparison. Maybe she killed Calliope. And that makes me an annoyance because that means her murder didn't quite take. Then why would she give me the chance to prove myself? If she really wanted me dead, couldn't she have just said, nope, no vote, let's nip this in the bud? Athena really seems like the type who'd do that, right? Idols are so confusing. Persephone. What did Athena say about Persephone? She's the queen of the underworld? I had to look it up, but that's basically the idol version of hell. Does that mean it's a real place? Like you die and you go to the underworld? Or maybe that only happens to idols? Mind you, Athena didn't actually exactly say Persephone was the queen of the underworld, did she? She said once the queen of the underworld, so she isn't any longer? And she's also the only idol that Athena didn't say was the god of something or other. I'm willing to bet there's a whole story about that. Whatever it is, it's pretty clear this Persephone hates me, and not just because she thinks I'm a murderer. Because don't they all think that? It feels personal. Those sharp eyes of hers want to gut me and hang me on a clothesline, so I'd better watch my back. Yeah. It is weird she said once the queen. Does that mean Hades took over completely, or is like... For the fact that, like, none of the... I want to say the bigger gods? Like... I think out of the gods we have, Aphrodite or Athena would be the more known gods, whereas like Zeus and Poseidon and Hades, like nothing about them. Will we find them eventually? Now that we know gods can die and their line can end, did their line end? Are they dead? How long have I been missing for?
Grace?
Fridge. The body god.
Grace!
Hi.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
Can't say that. Make up a story.
Yeah. Kidnapped by aliens.
Well, if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to.
Big, scary aliens.
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone?
No service.
I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you can say it's none of your business, Freddy.
It was not a hookup.
It was definitely not a hookup. I'm allowed to say that much, I think.
Allowed to say? Like you're a secret spy? Have you been a secret spy this whole time? Because if you have, that's pretty cool.
Did she not
Hi there.
She can't see him.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Good question.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? But he's some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
Athena was literally just like, hey, don't let anyone know about the Greek gods. And then this fucker just comes in and be like, gods, 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 gods. Fuck you, Pan. Hopefully Athena doesn't fucking kill us for this. True, it's not our fault. Rules for thee, but not for me. I feel like other people... I feel like Athena has basically told everyone involved with the gods, hey, don't let others know that the gods exist. You know? Can I smack Pan? Yeah, can we even talk in front of Freddy?
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Why is he saying she's not of the mortal world? What does that mean? Big reveal, our best friend is actually a god as well. Or a ghost.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
Huh. That's it? Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I don't know.
You know, I'm taking it one slow breath at a time. It's been a long night.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
I'm sorry to get you involved.
I'm really sorry to drag you into all this.
What, are you kidding? I would be majorly pissed if you hadn't.
Really?
Grace, mythology is my jam. If anyone's gonna get turned into stone, it should be me. Now let's go find that killer, okay?
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
Oh, did you know about me?
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
Why so suspicious?
Don't you think you're being a little suspicious, Freddy?
I don't know. Maybe things work differently among these... What are you again?
Idols, darling. Beings of worship, adoration, prowess.
Okay, right. Maybe it's different for idols, but when things are a little too convenient, it's worth questioning.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially when they show up like a salesman in a cheap suit.
I'll have you know there's nothing cheap about this suit.
I agree with Freddy. He does seem a little sus.
So you're here purely for my sake, then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief.
There it is.
Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
But if those stories have been around for thousands of years, there has to be at least some truth to them. How would they get to be? How do I know you're not the killer?
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor, poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
In most vices, there's a truth hidden somewhere, even just a small one. Exactly. What's in it for you?
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Now. Who said I was doing anything?
There it
for free?
is. There it is.
Here we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
What do you mean, my province?
Each of us has, how shall I say, our talents. Yours is music, as befits a muse.
You're like the original rock star, Grace.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding.
Song incoming,
Now
probably.
then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Powerful.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand.
Where'd the tree come from?
I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow.
Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I won't say you need saving. You're not drowning, you're waving. And you two, are you dating? It's so titillating.
Grace, we gotta be careful. Has he slipped something into our drinks? Spouting crap about powers. He could be dangerous, what do you think? Freddy, this map is uncharted. Let's hear him out. I know how you feel. Me, I'm just getting started. I wish you could feel this, it's kind of unreal. Grace, have you gone delirious? Stranger danger could not be more serious.
Grace, I'm frightened.
It's okay, Freddy. I got this.
What are you doing? That wasn't me.
You sure?
Will you stop screwing around?
I enjoyed it.
He should be avoided.
Or applauded.
Grace, who's it gonna
Hey there,
be?
Jay.
You or
How's it
me?
going?
Lost girls, you're not exactly lost girls. You're in over your head. Someone is dead. A bit much, wouldn't you say? Lost girls, we all love our lost girls, but you're sort of no longer human. You're a muse who's gone astray.
Grace, I'm just a bandmate. It's not some legal mandate. If you
Lurking while
wanna
eating
go,
chicken
I'll
wings.
put
Well,
on some
enjoy
show.
your lurk.
No,
Hopefully you
you're
like
not
musicals.
alone.
I'm sure this Freddy's got a phone, but let me say I work alone. Now, Grace, you're a muse. Time is ticking. You must choose.
We'll do Blue Route. That's the one I chose at the
I'm
beginning.
sorry, Freddy. If you're forcing me to choose, well, I guess I've got to go with Pan.
Love
You're
musicals.
kidding me. Can't you
Moist.
see what he is, Grace?
I need him, Freddy. He can help me.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like all of the different ones will probably affect the song. It's probably also just going to affect how the story plays out. We'll see though, like once we get past this, because I chose Pan. So if I had chosen my best friend, would things have been a bit different?
As opposed to me, who's of no help whatsoever.
That, my dear, is the power of a muse. To draw out the truth from within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
I force people to
You
sing?
mean no one has a choice but to sing along?
We all have a song in our hearts, Grace. You can make us sing, but the song will always be ours. A muse does not command. She evokes, she elicits, she inspires.
You find this helpful, Grace? He oozes. Ugh.
Grace is not wrong, dear lady. I am the most benevolent of benefactors. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
How did you get this? Why not go there yourself?
If you had that all along, why not look into it yourself?
Me? Conduct a search like some plebeian. Unheard of. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
Ah, so future dealings are going to cost something, is what you're saying. Mm.
Well, I guess that'll help you. It's weird to think of a god with a home address.
You're not coming along?
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
Because there's a killer on the loose, I feel like it's better to not go alone. I'll need her
Then I'll
help.
definitely need backup.
I should track down Kaz and Brian. Honestly, just tell them you're okay.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
Never mind.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Probably would have had to go alone no matter what. Alright, any new info? it looks like it'll actually add to the different journal entries as well, because, yeah, there's new stuff for Freddy. I don't know how much info would be in the journal. Zan, you lead me to it and catch some sleep? I will have fun with my musical. Thank you so much for stopping by, Zan. Yep. Enjoy your eep. I will see you later.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
Nope. It also looks quite empty. Well, at least there's some
This is
decorations.
Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
Hey, the killer might not be here.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these? After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
Weird thing to think while looking at the light. But okay.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
I don't like that
Andy
painting.
Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew. I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or... Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
True, what happens to her stuff now?
Giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
I think that's a piano is what it's called.
So many instruments in here.
I guess there's multiple.
Did she play all of them?
Upstairs.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs?
Okay, that was kind of a dizzying view.
Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing? Sitting here in the dark?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Preparing your villainous monologue?
I'm grieving. For a dear friend. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I told you why.
I know what you said, but look around. This office has been tossed. Someone searched this place from top to bottom.
Like this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
Can you tell me about Calliope?
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan? How odd. It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
I should thank you for, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
I don't think he killed her.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
I can't do this.
Don't you want the truth?
Calliope was clearly important to you. Don't you want to know the truth?
Of course I do.
Then what's the problem? Don't do it for me. Do it for her.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Were they together?
What did you do? What didn't you do?
Cause and effect. The earth shook and my instinct was protect. She said, come, there's waves to ride. I stayed shut inside, and that's where she and I would disconnect. Cause and effect.
She did not kill. He did not kill Calliope. No. I know that.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me thought I'd wait her out. Usually she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never came.
for something new, and something might ensue. Something fresh that you did not expect. Cause and effect.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Let's see.
But if it's too hard, just say.
It is, but it's okay. Perhaps there is some change we can effect.
That hidden voice will always play. On loop, it will always say, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something
I don't know if I understand what was going on between him and Calliope.
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
Explain why.
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
You're talking about fate, aren't you? Destiny.
I am.
I can't say I've ever believed in fate.
You probably didn't believe in magic either, but here we are.
That's a good point.
My power is to pick at the strands of fate and make a single path clear. But in doing so, all other paths vanish. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
So do the fates even exist then? Are they just not a thing? Good question. Will they ever tell us?
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
We're going to the beach. Okay. What was going on between the two of them? One of the three idols called the Muses, last one still living, according to Apollo. Once they were his constant companions, but in the last few years they grew apart. Calliope was angry at how the idols had lost their way, apparently argued with everyone a lot. Doesn't sound like Calliope. Where'd Apollo go? They were close for a long time, it seems. A rift began between them a couple of years ago that never quite healed. This is the kind of rift that might lead to her murder. Okay, that's still... Still feels like this weird roundabout way to say they were together. I feel like something more happened between that. Like, it feels like The rift between them must have been caused by something. You know, I feel like he's not telling the whole truth.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes. Sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
This really explains why you didn't notice anything at Calliope's apartment.
Well, don't hold back on my account, Grace.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
I don't even know who the Oracle of Delphi is. A fortune teller?
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
What?
I've brought someone to see you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
His name is Paul Apollo. Ah, I get it. I get it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. He said you might...
Oh, I know what he said. Paul thinks just because I crash here, he can interrupt me whenever he pleases.
It's his house.
I mean...
Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
Keep calling
you keep
him
saying
Paul.
Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creepiverse, but nah, Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sand?
I am standing right here.
And?
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
You're still a suspect.
No, you're still a suspect. I need to learn what you're really about.
All right, that's fair.
A suspect? You mean like a suspect in a crime suspect? Paul? Lady, I know bad. Paul's a lot of things, but he ain't bad.
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul, and your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
I thought the gods were trying to stay with the times. Hey, 19, you're probably not gonna sleep tonight. Why? Is everything okay? Apollo needs to get with the times, because Athena's all like, we're trying to stay with the times, you know? Change. Apollo needs to get with the times. Wisdom tooth pain is back. Oof, that sucks. Can you even, like, take anything to help with it? Like, does Tylenol or Advil do anything?
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah,
You
let me
sent
checking
Paul?
that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learn to use a computer.
You're gonna take some Tylenol tonight. Hopefully that helps. You could always take melatonin as well to help you be a little bit more sleepy. Maybe that will help. Not after last time? Oh. Does melatonin not help you?
Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
It works too well on you. Well, if you don't have to work tomorrow, you sleep in. Get knocked out for a couple of hours, you know? You could always try and take half a tablet, because they're pretty... They seem pretty easy to break apart. One from the chorus?
Persephone is in the one from the chorus. The one who wanted me dead, Persephone.
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
You're helping me now.
Whatever happened to, I can't help you, Grace. I'll just make it worse, Grace.
I admit, you've got me curious.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
Does Persephone own a nightclub? Because that kind of looks like it would be a nightclub. Time to confront Persephone at her nightclub. I called it. It feels like a lot of the journal is just going to be updated with, like, stuff we find out.
Welcome to the underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret.
Why is Pan
While still
here?
managing to draw a crowd every night, don't ask me how. Here in the underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Not your
Do
kind
you
of
come
place.
here often?
Oh, no. Persephone and I aren't friends.
Is she friends with anyone?
No, man, no.
Ooh.
Except Calliope, apparently. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
Not really.
Not really. What do you suggest?
Well, if I know Persephone, and I do, she won't be up for a chat. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Let's talk to Hermes. I might have to talk to everyone anyways.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
And sleep and helping with the yard sale tomorrow. Ah, yeah. Fair. So much for having the weekend off. Yeah, you don't have to go into your actual work, but like having to do errands on the weekend kind of sucks. What's your story?
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track. So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says, one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
Isn't Athena in charge?
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
How did you know Calliope died?
When Calliope died, you were right there. Within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
It's your power? Me too. I like cookies too. God, this talk of sweets makes me want sweets.
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idol's secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how we hide so well as it is.
How did you become an idol?
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Interesting. Why call yourself
Why
Hermes?
do you call yourself Hermes? I mean, I don't call myself Calliope.
You might eventually.
I doubt it.
Most idols do. Not everyone, though, so I don't know, maybe not you.
What do you know about
This
the murder?
is probably a stupid question, but... Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
How was she angry?
Pissed off. But more because she cared about everyone too much not to be. I don't know, that's what I thought anyhow. I'm probably wrong.
Do you know where Persephone is?
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Is she that bad?
Is Persephone really that bad? Why do the idols put up with her?
We're like family, and Persephone is that really mean aunt that nobody wants to invite. Don't tell her I said that. She keeps a list. It's a thing.
Okay, forget I asked.
Man, just the thought of talking to Persephone gives me goosebumps. Blech.
Blech.
We'll see you around?
If you die, then for sure. But, don't die.
What the fuck, Hermes? Eros. Oh, that's who this random dude was. Which god is Eros?
Oh, hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't...
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry?
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happen?
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
You enjoy that?
You enjoy that?
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother.
Oh.
How it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. But you hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries, it may as well be true.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
Is everything okay?
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure.
I don't believe that.
That obvious, huh?
Oh, there we go.
Truth is, I don't come here that often. No, it's hard to get away. I just want... Nope, never mind.
Bad day.
Even idols have their bad days, huh?
Bad weeks, bad months, bad centuries. But who am I talking to? You're the one with your life on the line.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. Look, I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
There won't be a problem.
What if I could guarantee that there wouldn't be a problem?
Aha. How could you guarantee that?
First, I'd reassure you that I'm here to work things out with Persephone. I don't want to fight. Second, if that didn't pan out, I'd tell her I lied to you.
Making me the idiot who fell for it.
Oh, I don't know. I can be tricksy.
Okay. Fine. When you're ready to see her, you let me know, and I'll take you. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. I think if we talk to more people, though, we'll get more, like, lore stuff. And that's exciting. What are you doing over here?
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pan.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
His voice also sounds familiar. What are
I'm
you doing
guessing
here?
it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
Come to the
I
club.
assume
often?
you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, you. Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember.
Hey, you said that was...
How you managed to stir the sun god from his oh-so-tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely
Call
done.
him the sun god.
Did you know Apollo would be at that apartment?
However would I know something like that?
See, you play innocent, but I just don't believe you.
Flatterer.
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Yes. Or maybe a murderer.
Either that or a murderer. One of the two.
Well, I didn't realize you saw me as dangerous.
You think it's funny?
I think everything's funny, Grace. It's part of my charm.
I should get going. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
One can only hope.
I don't know if I want his help again. He seems so sus. I don't know what it is about him.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
Sorry. I didn't mean to remind you.
It's all right. I'm okay.
Are you?
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
Her entire lore.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but isn't Persephone the one who was kidnapped?
Oh, you know about that. What else do you know?
Just that Persephone was a sweet girl and Hades, lord of the underworld, swept her off to the land of the dead.
Without so much as a by your leave, yes. Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
How much of it is true?
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
As I understand it, Hades was not kind to her. I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her, and we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us, and honestly, I can't blame her.
I don't blame her either.
If I were her, I'd be mad at you all too.
Then you understand why things are difficult between us.
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone is angry with everyone, and has been for a very long time. I've told you why. But it's more than that. She does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know,
executed?
Yeah, true.
The
Why
murder
isn't
of
she
Hades
executed?
Is probably why we now have that rule. But back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
Hey there, yo. How's it going? On today's episode of the video game soap opera. Hey, it's based around Greek mythology, so what do you expect? A whole bunch of shit happens in Greek mythology. But yeah, how goes your day, yo? What have you been up to? What did Persephone do next?
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the New World, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased. She started a cult, became a crime boss.
Oh, what?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
Yeah, you know, like any.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally, I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
True. You're okay? I'm pretty well, thank you. I've been really enjoying this game. I've wanted to play this game, like, even before it came out, because I remember, I think it was on a Nintendo Direct, so I've known about this game for a while. But yeah, other than that, it's been a nice chill day. I will admit, I started late today because I got distracted with the new Sleep Token album. Had to listen to that a few times. Actually, no, not even a few times. I think I've only listened to it like twice. Yeah. Been a good day. Is she still a crime boss, I wonder? Oh hey, that was so easy. Why didn't we just look there earlier? Awkward wave.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
This isn't a challenge, Persephone. I have questions.
Questions for me? Good. Because I have questions for you. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her Eidolon?
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace, but I have no reason to help you.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Ooh.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
Rap battle? Although this seems more like jazz.
Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near, and you all alone. We both know how this ends. Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
Hope everyone's having a great night. I guess I'm this evening's sacrifice. But I'll see what I can do. You deserve a good show. Big hand for your usual MC. She's planned a brutal takedown just for me. Hopefully I'll last a couple rounds. You deserve a good show. I won't let you down.
My, we caught a butterfly, such a delicate thing. What a find, I hope she doesn't mind when we pull off her wings. Maybe you don't know who I am. Maybe you don't know who I am.
Well, I don't know anyone, I'm new. You, what's your name? What do you do? That's the thing with the front row. You're part of the show.
How keen, a stand-up routine, knee deep in a grave. Works the crowd, wrapped in a shroud, a corpse in a cave. Maybe you don't know who I am. Maybe you don't know who I
Can't say I don't know who you are. Some sort of golden age type star. You've never really been on my radar. Before my time, a discontinued line.
Ooh.
Don't you have any idea what you're dealing with, child? Surprise, surprise, coins on your eyes. Give them to the ferryman. Get it in your little head. You're spitting at the queen of the dead.
Did she just basically say she's gonna kill us?
Out of interest, is anyone here dead? No one? Yeah, that's probably what I would have said. Hey, let's prove that we're alive. Let me hear you. People on my right. Here we go. On the left now. Come on. Now that's what I call a show.
Did I win?
No. No, you've earned your answers.
Ooh.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
How well did you
So
know
you
her?
must know better than anyone what she's been up to.
Not exactly. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years. After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
Why is Calliope branded a troublemaker? Like, she did say she wanted the gods to change, but how? I feel like there's still more there we don't know.
That means one of two things. Either whatever happened to her was sudden, or it was secret.
I suppose you're right.
Calliope was never one to keep secrets. When she was doing something, everyone knew about it.
None of you were talking to her. Who would she tell?
You're clever. Maybe there's a chance Calliope chose you after all.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
Does it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how we might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection.
If you're saying it's hard to kill an idol, and like it sounds like they almost didn't believe that a mortal could have done it, like, then why did you think she did it? If it's that hard for an idol to be killed, why did you think a mortal could have done it?
We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Did you say magic?
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well, sure. I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have.
I hope we meet Hecate.
What? What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too... messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is... odd.
Could Athena
What
be the
about
killer?
Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Well...
Athena has one goal, and one goal only. To protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
For all I know, either one of you could have done it, and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying? He was never any good at it.
Whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
How dare you go
Okay,
there?
This
The
isn't.
one and only god I killed deserved it.
Right. Sorry I brought it up. Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
Stop it! Stop fighting! Is this what the idols are like? You just what? Live forever and never get over anything? Super. Becoming a god was such a gift. Wow.
Oh, another one already. I was not expecting this.
Calliope, I'm listening now. Tell us what end you were doomed to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, what match did you strike that consumed you?
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this.
There is something missing we're blinded to.
Yes, there's more to seek.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to a
terrible
terrible fate.
You replay your injuries till
far
it's too
too
late.
You know how far I've been before I
trapped.
snapped.
This is not about you. Enough! This helps no one.
There he is, God of the sun. Aren't you a queen with all that that means? Stop looking for a fight. These old wounds, they distract and blind you. You can't see yourselves. He doesn't know what's important.
And you do?
Follow him or stay.
Now that Apollo isn't sucking all the oxygen
Thought
out of
the
the
game
room,
was frozen for
perhaps
a
we
sec.
can get somewhere.
Is all that necessary?
Was all that really necessary? His reaction wasn't great, but you did provoke him.
It wasn't my finest moment, but you saw how he transformed. Apollo likes to pretend he's not the man he used to be, but behind that sad facade lurks exactly the lout I remember. I'll admit the
Lout?
problem you present is a sticky one. If an idol is behind Calliope's death, they're clever. I need time to formulate a plan.
You've decided to help me then? I wasn't sure you would.
I've already admitted that Calliope might actually have chosen you. Don't push your luck.
Oh, I didn't mean...
You have fight in you. You've taken quickly to the Muse's powers. It's possible that she saw the potential. So yes, I'll help you. If, however, this has all been a desperate deception... Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
There might be romanceable options. I keep getting this heart thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I have no
I
idea.
have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
She might. Athena's no fool. She sees everything in terms of risk. Anything with the slightest chance of being a danger to the idols will not be tolerated.
Maybe whoever's behind this knows that, and is counting on it.
To what end? To ensure the death of a hapless mortal girl?
To ensure that whoever became the next muse won't survive.
I can't imagine why anyone would want to eradicate the power of the last muse. Still, it's worth considering.
What should I do while you're formulating? I don't like sitting on my hands.
Yeah, I've noticed. If you wish to keep busy, burn down the city, start a revolution, become a terror the likes of which mortals only dream.
Really?
No, Grace. Go home. Be patient. When you see me next, I'll have a better idea of what to do.
Is it just me, or does she remind anyone else of Silco from Arcane? I don't know if it's just me. Friege. I love this Friege.
Hey, Freddy.
Hey.
Is everything okay?
Not really. I felt like crap after you left. I don't know why I acted like that. I just had this image of you being swept off into some new world without me.
You're
should
apologizing.
apologize.
After I dumped the whole "hey, I'm a god" thing on you, I'm the one who should be sorry.
No. I'm gonna cry.
Wait until after we figure out how to save my sorry life.
Right you are. Tell me what's happened since I saw you last.
Well...
Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended up staying with her instead of Apollo? I don't know, Grace. She sounds a little volatile.
She has her
She
reasons.
has her reasons. I just hope I don't end up on her bad side again.
You'll figure your way out of it. You're still you.
I am still me. That's true.
So what are your options? You need to go back to Persephone at some point?
I could go back to Apollo's as well. Make sure he's not sore about what happened.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
What could he want?
I wonder what he wants.
Probably to cash in his precious favor.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddy.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh. You have choices now. I guess we'll go see what Pan wants. Hey, the tree!
I'd say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
This building. All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
Is Olympus
I've
hidden?
passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here? Or
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns. Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect. It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
I don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
As if mortals would know any better. This isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
Yeah. That's here? Huh.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but
Ma'am, you had to leave the office somehow. How? Hermes could have opened another door, but it's. If she walked out, she would have fucking noticed.
biddable.
How many idols?
How
are
many
there?
idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know, 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not all equally legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all. Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers-on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
Do most of them
Idols
live here?
live here? I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously. Apollo doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give him my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the weak.
Right. Good point. You asked me to meet you here?
I did. As I recall, you owe me a favor that I now wish to collect, if you'd be so kind.
I'm not breaking rules for you.
Fine. But just so you know, I'm not doing anything that's against the rules. I already have one trial coming.
Grace, baby, Boobala. Have I ever led you astray?
Mac.
Not yet.
Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even.
19, you're selling one of your old video games at the yard sale? Which game? And are you selling it just because, like, you don't like it anymore, or you have a newer version, like a new port?
If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you say?
Would she really help
This
me, though?
Hecate, do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
What's a
What is
reliquary?
this reliquary? Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Rayman Raving Rabbits for the Wii. Only played it once, didn't like it as a kid. Ah. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Like, I've heard of the Rabbids, but that's because I've seen them in, like, the Mario Rabbids game. And I've never actually played that one. Ferris has played that one. Huh. So it's probably the actual, like, Rabbids game then. I thought Rayman was something else. I don't know.
Not those relics.
Minigame collection.
Our
Ah.
relics. The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures collected over thousands of years. Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on them.
Okay. Raving Rabbits is when the rabbits first debuted. Oh, okay. Yeah. Depending on when that came out too, I doubt I would have played that. And depending on what it came out on, definitely more of a Mario person. And honestly, when you have a Mario Party, which is just a board game with mini games, it's like, why would you need any other mini game stuff? Nickelodeon gave the rabbits their own cartoon too. Huh. Do you know when that came out? Although, I guess I didn't have Nickelodeon for the longest time growing up, so depending on when it came out, I might not have been able to watch it anyways. You forget when it came out, but I remember watching it, and yeah, I kind of only really got access to Nickelodeon like more recently. Like I think with Satellite we finally had access to Nickelodeon. Hey, there's still God gives you lemons. Find a new god. True, but what if you went to the lemon god? Then they're just doing their job. Thank you so much for the good luck, Stove.
Unsavory like you?
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed that these relics are not to be used by any save Hecate and herself. A rather dull waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge? I'm not leader of the chorus.
Is the reliquary dangerous?
If these relics are off limits, does that mean they're dangerous?
Some, but I'm not asking you to chase after any of that nonsense. In fact, I'd advise against it.
But what if one of those relics could help me?
My, such an adventurer you are. It's possible, but ask Hecate first. She, and I mean this with complete and uncharacteristic seriousness, is not an idol you or anyone wishes to cross.
Good one, Stove. Good one. Except, yes, yeah, that's Pan, the god Pan. You missed it though. You missed it. We actually met Eros earlier. You know, the actual god of sex. Is Pan the horniest, or is Eros the horniest? What kind of favor is this?
Person I'm to help. What does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart.
Warned Peep is
one
cuter.
that requires a muse's hand.
A matter of the heart?
Yeah, but he's very
What, did you
shifty.
think I was
don't
sending
trust
you to rough
him.
someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
That's it?
So that's it? Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh, the way you talk, Grace. It makes me blush.
Well, it's just that...
I trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be? I may seem untrustworthy, but allow me to reassure you. If I wish you harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly, and with open arms.
That's not weird at all.
That's exactly what someone untrustworthy would say.
It will not take you long to learn, dear Grace, that among the idols there are fewer truth-tellers than there are liars. Truths can be hard, after all. But deception? Deception is as boring as it is simple.
Well,
I'll
consider
think
it.
about it. But no promises.
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion. Lovely fellow, quite harmless. I'll send a package to your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Sure. I kind of want to go visit Hecate. Asterion is... I don't think he'll be a vampire. Because it sounds really close to Asterius, which is the Minotaur in Greek mythology. So I wonder if it's actually related to him. I want to go see Hecate. Why is my friend here? Why is she coming with me?
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
So I was
That's
told.
how Pan described it. He said it was a, what's the word? A reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
Not this idol.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
Keeping that hat. Nice vibes. That's our best friend and roommate. We're also in a band together.
That's the Minotaur's real name.
Called it.
You know, big
Minotaur.
bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
Called it. It's the Minotaur.
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
I loved it.
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Oh.
But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
Good idea.
That sounds good, yeah. Hey, Hecate! I love your library. So much knowledge. Wow.
She says, knowing full well she's the smartest person I've ever met.
If I'm so smart, how am I in this predicament?
It's not a predicament, Grace. It's an adventure.
We should go.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go, then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
What could go wrong?
Honestly, the reliquary is what I'm really interested in.
Ooh, a plan C. Go on.
There has to be some magical relic that could help me out. The trick will be finding it and getting my hands on it.
That will be a trick, yeah. I love your plans.
And I want to see Hecate. Hi. Come on, you can't just stand there. Say something.
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came!
But I'm not mortal! Wow, does that sound weird coming out of my mouth?
You, perhaps, but the one with you? Mortals cannot learn of the knowledge kept here. Not ever!
Freddie's not just any mortal. She's special. And she already knows about the idols.
We have been revealed. We are undone!
What? No! No, not undone. I swear, I can go if you want. I will. I'm not gonna tell a soul. It's enough that I even got to see this place. It is so amazing. It's like the Great Library of Alexandria, which, you know, was destroyed, and one of the greatest tragedies of human history.
Hecate likes her. Oh, she's shrinking.
I have created this sanctuary at great cost. Knowledge is fragile and must be respected.
Let's start over.
Maybe we should start over. My name's Grace. It's a pleasure to meet you. No, you cannot be Grace. Sure am. Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
How does she know? Wait, how does she know? You knew?
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die? No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days. Or I could just tell you now? That cannot be. It is written. Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and... An accident? No, that's not what happened. Are you saying the books are wrong?
Yes, it is a really nice library. I have a
Guess
problem.
I'm not the only one with a problem. But this cannot be. The sooner you accept that someone, somehow, screwed up your magic books, the sooner we can get on to figuring out what happened.
Uh-oh.
You will explain. We will both sit, and you will explain. There will be tea. Curious. It is clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research. Years? I don't have years! That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once. Is there no way to speed that up? Whoever's behind it might be the murderer. Such threads are not so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible. The Moi what?
The what?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo
Okay, so the
the
fates
order
do
of things.
exist.
That does not sound good.
Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry. Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion. If, he is here. A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
Why is it strange?
Oh, are we doing guests? Is that a thing? I didn't know.
Wow, okay. Freddie was right.
As if there was any doubt.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you. I'm here on behalf of Pan. He owes you a favor? Something to do with...
No, not Pan. Nah, never heard of him.
Asterion, of course you know Pan.
No idea what he'd want. No, sir, no favours. Nah, not this Minotaur.
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave. But there must be some mistake. There is no mistake. Not this time. Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
Don't piss her off.
It is written. Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
I don't know if my powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be... do you hear what I'm hearing?
Oh, you still here? I had to run the entire... Oh, that's a long way, innit? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Why not in front of her?
Why couldn't you... Wait. Are you
Does he like
saying what I think
Hecate?
you're saying?
Oh, this is so great. I love this.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her.
Aww.
Please help me tell her.
You're in love with Hecate?
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
I do like his character design. Like, usually Minotaurs are always portrayed as, like, super scary. And, like, he kind of has this nice little cuddly feel to him.
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
Why?
You killed a cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. Right? Really not good.
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Are you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead?
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh, well, that's good.
Except Theseus. But he was a bellend.
Even in other games, Theseus is an asshole. Let's go.
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. Please say you'll help me.
What if she turns you
Hecate
down?
might say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me. But just once, I'd like to be able to ask her, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you. No matter what she says. I promise.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you. Even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
I don't know. Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do. You can only make them say what's in their heart.
Yeah, that's the part I can't do.
All right, I guess we
can't
do
say I'm
this.
exactly sure what to do.
Can't you just, start the music?
Yeah, but to do what?
Oh, leave that to me. I am so excited about this, I can't even stand it.
What exactly did you have in mind, Freddy?
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously.
So awkward, it's cute.
Summary, you and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me? Right off the bat, I'm done. 'Cause you've gone all quiet, it's deafening silence. I'm just joking, having fun. So let's ignore that bit before.
I knew this would come. It was written, a confession unbidden. You say that you're smitten, perhaps you're possessed. I have one request. Is this real how you feel, or is this part of some elaborate jest?
It's not, my love.
My love? Yes, keep going. Try again.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me. Everything I do for you is perfect for this Minotaur. And sure, I killed your cat Baboo, but
Why'd you bring that up?
this shelf all by myself.
I saw this day long ago. What to do, I do not know. I was dismissive of any true kind of love of my own. Yet I'm not alone. You have always been true. It is all too...
I don't mean to confuse you, my love.
My love?
Oh, God.
Is that too weird?
I have yet to decide, Asterion.
Then,
Keep it together, Asterion. Don't lose it.
Hecate, you've cast a spell on me, and I'm ashamed of what your magic has done to me. I could have kept my mouth shut, now it's agony. And you've gone all weird, and that's what I feared. Someone please rescue me.
Stand back, there's nothing to see. Everyone move along, it's a car crash of a song.
But you're wrong, make no apology. See, she hasn't disappeared.
She is standing right here.
I know when I stand next to you, I don't feel like such a freak. I know you feel that way too. You're not like other gods. My love, what are the odds that we're here? Us outsiders should cheer that we found each other.
Why didn't you open with that?
Oh, was that good?
I'm tempted, but what you're all telling me is nothing will go wrong, for it's destiny. Have you truly considered this carefully? Black magic takes a toll, and if you lose control, the cost is paid by reality. Is my heart worth everything going amiss? I cannot protect you from the dark abyss. So don't dismiss, just resist.
You think that I don't know the darkness inside of me? You know the stars, but do you remember your history? I love the person I have become. You changed me. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me.
cannot do this, Asterion. The pain you feel now is nothing compared to what would come.
But the pain I feel now, Kate, it's killing me.
I can take it away. You need only say the word.
Do it.
Wait!
I have to do this, Grace. I want this.
I call on the heralds of an ancient darkness to guide this sweet creature off this treacherous road. In all of creation, love is most leaden. I beg of the cosmos to lighten his load. For he may love, but will not be in love. For he may Your love was never a lie. It is simply no longer true. And I know, in my heart, I am rescuing you. The arrow of Eros I forced to undo. I put a spell on you.
It worked. I don't love you anymore. Well, no offense, Kate. I still like you and all, but...
Once a month, I shall place a glamour so that mortals will see you simply as a man. You may go out into their realm and look for the love you so desire.
I am... Thank you, Kate. It's not what I wanted, but it's more than I deserve.
If I had known you felt so, dear friend, I would have offered it long ago. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
I feel so bad for Asterion. Like, at least he doesn't need to live with that burden anymore, but it's still like you could have been happy.
Didn't you know this was gonna happen ahead of time? Yes, but it was also written that I would be surprised by Asterion's revelation. So I was. Those are the rules.
What?
That is seriously weird. It was also... what is the word? Fun? Rarely does revelry find its way into the reliquary. You have Freddie to thank. It was her idea.
A mortal with a clever idea. How novel.
Thanks.
You will need to visit again in the future. There will be tea. Come, Asterion, there is much to be done. I will need my pens, a sample of blood, and you will need to dig up my cat.
Oh, we're resurrecting the cat. Let's go.
Outside, yeah.
I want to see the resurrection spell. That's more exciting.
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise. Say, what'd I tell you?
Whew. You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Are you sure you're
okay? Are you sure you're okay? I mean, she made you fall out of love with her. Isn't that weird?
Oh, no. This is so much better. I just couldn't remember where I buried the cat. Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
Excuse me?
What?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything.
I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
Hmm. Where did she get
Those
inside?
alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Well, Calliope did. She got in somehow.
Well, she must have snuck in the back way. Where do you think I keep running from? Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the Golden Fleece, the Shield of Zeus, the Sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
How do you know?
How do
nothing
you
was taken?
know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's not the chatty type, you know?
Hmm.
She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad.
She was
but I don't know
already
why.
hurt at that point.
I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Wait, what? Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked. She never got into the reliquary, though. She was just out here in the fog.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
It couldn't have been Medusa, like I said. She never got close.
But Calliope was wounded inside the reliquary?
That's where the blood was. We don't have anything that would attack anyone, though.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
We know Medusa was here. She might even have been involved.
Well, she's super scary, but, you know she works for
Of
Athena,
course
right?
she does. Of
I thought
course
maybe
she
that's
does.
why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
You okay there, friendo?
I just can't help but feel like I'm missing something right in front of me.
How so?
Calliope came here for a reason. Why? Someone has to know because they knew she was here.
True.
And Athena knows what went down here. She can't honestly still think it was me, can she?
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment. Okay?
It does make me wonder what Hecate told Athena, because like
Pan.
it sounds like, yeah, Calliope was attacked in the reliquary. By whom or what, we don't know. But like at that point, Grace was still immortal. She didn't have her powers, so she couldn't have got into the reliquary. So it's like, yeah, if Hecate had told Athena that Calliope was attacked in the reliquary, why didn't Athena call this off? Like, that just seems like enough proof that Grace couldn't have done it. She can't get into the reliquary. It definitely seems like Athena might be hiding something now, though.
I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
Sus.
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious. I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
You already knew I would, right?
Oh? Did I?
Come on, Pan. How stupid do you think I am? The place you sent me for this favor just happens to be where Calliope was attacked. You had to know I'd discover that. If you wanted me to know, why not just tell me? What's the angle? Tell me why I shouldn't be suspicious, Pan.
You have no reason to be suspicious. I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary. I suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
No, that proof.
Give me a reason to believe you, Pan.
You want the ever-elusive proof. If I had that to offer, do you think I would hesitate to share it? Alas, it is my burden to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it. Truly. I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
You're the worst.
We'll see where that takes us. Pan, you are just the worst.
Aren't I, though? You could live the high life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace what you can before you...
Before I die? You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
You'll want to find Medusa, I suppose.
She was at the reliquary, but you already knew that.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. But do be careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster, and should be treated as such.
He might actually be feeling remorseful. I think he actually feels bad. This is wild to me. Talk to Freddy. Talk to my best friend. See, I don't know if it's going to be a whole, can only do so many of these during this day. Like, I don't know how that's gonna go. But anyways, ooh. More info. Anyways. It is about that time. I'm starting to get really hungry, so we are going to go and take an extended break for food, everyone. And then when we come back, I think I will be continuing this. Oh, God damn it. I don't have anything else planned for tonight. Yeah, it'll probably be more of this. There we go. Yeah, it'll probably be more of this. There's no other lobbies planned for tonight. So yeah. Ta-da. All right, I will see you all later.